Just so we can explain what we're doing. She's so scared. It's getting dark in that hallway. Yeah, it is getting dark out. Just in the nick of time. All right, guys. So this sweet girl her name is Jasmine. We actually hand captured her. There we go. We lost signal for a second. Anyway, this sweet girl's name is Jasmine, and we were alerted. There was a Facebook post from one of the construction crew members. His mother made a post on a Frisco McKinney Lost and Found page that there was a dog inside a commercial construction site on the second floor. All the workers have been seeing her here inside the building for about 2 weeks, able to get close. She runs, and although this room, by some miracle, has insulation, most of the rooms are like this. They're all open, even to the outside main hallway. We're actually standing in a one-bedroom apartment that's being built. So she was living in this building. There's one way out via a staircase, or we're on the second floor, which is where she's been living, or there's this drop. So she never came out here, but she was living inside the building, and nobody was able to get close to her. And we actually came last night and set up a feeding station outside of the construction perimeter because they would not let us set up on the perimeter. It's just more of it's a safety issue. So we weren't able to set up, but she wouldn't come out of the building. So we thought we're going to show up today and attempt, which we don't do very often, attempt to hand capture her. And after a couple of hours of crawling to her inch by inch, we finally were able to get her. But when we first, this is Jenny. Hi. But this is team member Jenny. When we first got here today, it was myself, Selena, and Jenny. And because all of this was open, she wouldn't even let us get like from here to that wall. We couldn't get that close, or she would bolt. And she could bolt in and out of each apartment because none of them are finished out. But by our miraculous luck, we spooked her down to this end of the hallway, and she came through this door, and lo and behold, this apartment is the one and only apartment that has walls. So she, so this is the door, and team member Jenny, working in this trade, she was clever, and I don't know if you guys can see, it's really dark. Grabbed one of these, what are they called, Jenny? These sheets that you put, yeah, sheetrock. She grabbed a sheetrock board and blocked this door. And sweet Jasmine hid in this corner, and I literally just crawled to her over the course of about an hour and a half. But the very best news, and I'll get right to it, is that she has a family. We just got off the phone with her family, and she's been missing in Frisco since July. It's okay. Let me get close to you, baby girl. thing. Sorry. Anyway, this is sweet Jasmine. We just spoke to her family. Her family lives in Little Elm, but she brought Jasmine here to see the Petco groomer last July, and something when she got out of the car spooked her, and she bolted. And her family said they looked and looked and looked, and I guess people have been seeing their posts on Facebook, especially back in July. We don't remember seeing it. But yeah, so thank goodness for microchips. And before we had actually scanned her for a microchip, we got information off of her rabies tag. So her mother was in tears and could not believe that we have her. So yeah, so sweet Jasmine's been living on the second floor of this apartment build. And miraculously, we were able to hand capture her. But we wanted to share it, the story. The moral to the story is if you lose a pet, they normally, and this is tried and true information, they normally do not go far. And where we are, Avon, right? If you want to Google it, we are at,
Avon and Legacy.
We are at an Avon right next to the Dallas North Tollway in Frisco. And she escaped from Petco, which is only maybe, a quarter mile. And so she's been missing for 7 months. And it's true, y'all. They normally do not go far. It's getting dark, which is why you probably can barely see her. Hi, sweet girl. But she's being so sweet and letting us pet her. Yes. She's just scared to death. Scared to death, but she gets to go home. Her mom is working right now and asked if we could hold her for tonight because she cannot miss work. Her mom was in tears and absolutely couldn't believe it. Almost wanted proof of life. She just was in such shock that we had her baby. But she's pretty skinny, but she looks good. There's no obvious injuries. You want to walk her a little bit, see if she'll. Oh, good girl. She's. It's okay. You're safe. Jenny went and got the candle and brought it up here. Her for tonight, and she'll get to go home tomorrow. Send her family some pictures. Sweet girl. But we want to do a shout out to the construction worker Calvin and his sweet mom Lori. A couple days ago, Lori made a post on the Lost and Found pages with pictures of this sweet girl and asked for help. And their main goal was trying to find an owner. And we kept getting tagged on it, so we decided to go ahead and come out here. And we actually are working another case in Anna.
You might want to stand.
Here it goes. Sorry about that, y'all. We're not getting the best signal. We just wanted to show her to you and tell you we're able to go live. It all happened so fast. It was just everybody else was at work, so was on deck. So we wanted to go live afterwards. But she just says, her name is Jasmine. Oh, I lost signal again. Yeah. I bet people who are going to live in these apartments aren't going to have signal. Just saying. They look like they'll be, well, they'll have Wi-Fi, but I just mean cell signal. And we're only on the second floor. Imagine how bad the first floor is. Sorry, I came inside to lose signal again. Okay, I give up. So sorry. Horrible, horrible, horrible signal here. Anyway, but we're on the second floor, but that's quite the drop. So anyway, there's our sweet girl. We just wanted to share her story with you. We will make a case page for her tonight so that we can share her reunion with her family who's been. But thanks so much. And whenever we get off here and get her settled into the transport kennel, we'll get caught up on comments and stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Anything you want to add? Did I forget anything? Yeah, don't ever give up. She was really close. Really close. Did not go far at all. 7 months. But we love you guys. Thanks for watching. So tell me about again. I have to go her get her lifting up